What's up YouTube? Jackassery coming back with a brand new Dragon Ball Super deck profile. This time we are looking at my red-blue Frieza clan deck. For here we are using the leader Cooler. So before we get to the deck itself, spoiler alert, you've probably just seen that. That was supposed to be for after I review the leader. Anyways, let's look at the leader. So we got Cooler in his Cooler victory stance, as Frieza does. So I really like this artwork. It's very nice. I recently just built this deck a while ago. I just waited for some cards to come in to finish it. Then we have Cooler's abilities. When this card attacks a leader card, draw a card. When one of the power of your opponent's cards is decreased by your opponent places the top card of their deck into the drop. So anything that's decreased, leader, your opponent's battle card, they mill a card for each one. Auto once per turn, when your opponent's turn, when one of the power of your opponent's battle cards is decreased, draw one card. So whenever you decrease something once per turn, you get the draw. And for Awaken, when your life is 4 or less, you get to draw one card, choose one of your energies, switch to active mode, and flip them over. Unfortunately, I don't have a foil leader, so he is now Cooler, Revenge, Transformed. And his abilities are the same as the other, except when he attacks, you get to draw. And the same as the decrease, whenever your opponent's battle cards or lead card is decreased. Or, actually, just opponent's battle card is decreased. Your opponent has to mill a card. And one of the power of your opponent's battle cards is decreased by a skill, draw one card. So that's what this whole deck is just based around, is just basic mill. And for unisons, we get to the deck. We run one SS3 Gohanks Interdimensional Warrior. Yes, I run one Secret Rare in this deck with an energy cost of 4x. Ultimate Dual Attack Blocker. When this card is played, choose all of your opponent's battle cards, ignore barrier, they get minus 25,000, which triggers your leader ability to mill your opponent and get it to draw a card, as well as a field wipe. When your opponent attacks with a battle card, you may choose it and gets minus 25,000, so that's another one with a +1. And minus 4 activating when this card gets plus 15,000 power and triple strike for the duration of the turn. At the end of the turn, he switches to active mode. That way you can use him for your blocker ability after you attack with him with dual attack. So you get to attack, and then you get to switch him back to active mode, give him triple strike, and at the end of the turn, he goes to active mode. So pretty strong secret rare. And next we run 4 copies of Chilled Intergalactic Marauder. He is a 1-drop 5,000 combo, 4,000 power. When this card is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill, choose one Frieza clan in your hand with energy cost of 3 or less and play it. Active battle, pay 3. He gets plus 6,000 power for each of your energy. And he gets triple strike for the duration of the turn. So he would become 6 plus 4,000 anytime for the amount of energy you have. So he can become very big. Depends on what turn it is, and with triple strike. Next we run 3 copies of Combo Attack Cooler. He is a 3-drop, 5,000 combo, 15,000 power. Active battle, pay 1 blue. If you choose red or blue Frieza clan in your battle area other than Combo Attack Cooler, return it to its owner's hand and play this card. Auto once per turn when this card attacks or is attacked, choose up to 1 red-blue multicolor card in your drop area and combo with it. So you get to choose a red color and blue and combo with it when it attacks or is attacked. And basically this ability is just basically active battle swap. Speaking of swap, we run 3 copies of Frieza Overture to Battle. He is a 1-drop 5,000 combo, 5,000 power, swapped 2 to a energy cost of 2 Frieza. When this card is played from your hand, choose up to one of your red leader cards, or red battle cards. Other than this card, it gets plus 5,000. So it's just play it for 1, boost one of your battle cards or one of your leader cards. And next we run 3 copies of Evolutionary Process Frieza. He is a 2-drop, 5,000 combo, 15,000 power. Swap 3 with 1 red on a Frieza with an energy cost of 3. And during your turn, he gets minus 5,000 power. So during your turn, he's not that strong, but then you just pay 1 red. And you can swap him right to any 3-drop like this guy, or more in the deck, like Frieza, Storm of Blows. Sorry, the shatter foil is not very good with the camera. So he's got Barrier, swap 5 with 2 red on a Frieza with energy cost of 5. When this card is played, Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 20,000 power or less and KO it. Unfortunately, it does not ignore barrier. And next we run 4 copies of Mecha Frieza Energy Blight. He is a 2-drop, 10,000 combo, plus when you use this combo, 15,000 power. If there's a red-blue card in your energy other than this card, negate this card's energy exhaust in all areas. When this card attacks, choose up to one of your opponent's leader cards or battle cards, minus 5,000. So this can also trigger your opponent's ability. Also, it ignores energy exhaust, so it can be an open red-blue if you have a red-blue other than this card in your energy. Next, we run 4 copies of Frieza Colossal Dynamo. He is a 3-drop, which also can be swapped with this with the 2-drop. He is a 3-drop, 10,000 combo, plus when you use his combo, 19,000 power. Energy exhaust, blocker rival red-blue by paying out red and blue. When this card is played, your opponent places the top 2 cards of their deck into the drop area, then choose up 20 of your opponent's battle cards, minus 5. So with this card mixed with the leader ability, you're getting to draw a card. Your leader also makes your opponent mill the top card because of the minus 5, and then your opponent's milling when he's played. So that's 3 cards right off the bat and a draw. Next we run 4 copies of Frieza No Introductions. He is a 4-drop, 5,000 combo, 20,000 power. Counterattack, play this card, and during your opponent's turn he is reduced by 2 in your hand. Active main, pay 2 red and 1 blue. Choose 1 red-blue Frieza in your hand with an energy cost of 5 and play it on top of this card. So he's a negate 2-drop during your opponent's turn, and then you can pay a red and blue, play a 5-drop on top of them. And the one that mostly focuses around this deck, which can be also swapped into with the 3-drop, this swaps into 5. Full power Frieza 100% overdrive. So he's a 5-drop, 10,000 combo, plus 1 to use this combo. Triple strike, energy exhaust. When this card attacks, choose up to all of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and they get 30,000 for the duration of the turn. So ignore barrier, field wipe, also triggers your leader for every amount of battle cards they have out. They're milling more. And when the power of your opponent's battle cards is decreased, your opponent places the top 2 cards of the deck into the drop. So for each one that's destroyed, your opponent has to mill 2, which is pretty strong. Getting him out, it can be pretty easy around turn 3, turn 4. Depends on your swap engine and how the game is going. But yeah, run 4. Used to run 3, but I think 5 is better. And next we run 2 copies of Dependable Mom Bulma. She is a 1-drop, 5,000 combo, 5,000 power. Active main, switch this card to rest mode, draw a card, then choose up to one of your battle cards and gets plus 5 for the turn. So what she is mostly my draw power and boost the attack of my battle cards, but mostly just for draw. Next we run 2 copies of Mach Speed Kaioken Son Goku. He is a 3-drop, 5,000 combo, 15,000 power. Counterplay, play this card. If a multicolor card is in your energy, reduce the energy cost in your hand by 1, so he becomes a 2-drop. When this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, minus 10,000 power for the duration of the turn. Then if it's your opponent's turn, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets plus minus 5. So when this card is played during your opponent's turn, you can minus 2 more cards your opponent has, and that's your leader milling 2 more cards and giving you another draw. Next for super combos, we run a split of 2 Beerus Divine Obligator. Basic new super combo. If your leader card is a red or blue, and it's your opponent's turn, when you combo with this card from your hand, choose up to one of your red-blue energy and switch to active mode. So say if you have one of these, or one of your Frieza Energy Blight in your energy that's in rest mode, you just combo with an attack or something, and you get to untap it, giving another energy to use. And for the other super combo, we use 2 copies of Whis Celestial Moderator. And he comes from the same set as Beerus, so he does something different when your leader card is red or yellow. And when you combo with this card from your hand, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, minus 10,000 for the duration of the turn. So this can save you something hitting you. Just combo with it in your opponent's turn, or combo with it in your turn. Either way, your opponent's milling another card, because your leader card will activate during your negative 10 on something. And then you get to draw another card for your leader's ability. Next we run 4 copies of Your Mine. This is our 1-drop red counterplay. When the battle card is played, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, minus 5. Straightforward. If your opponent's playing 5,000 drops, it'll KO them, or you just use this to mill your opponent for some more cards. Next for counterplays, we got counterattacks. Is that all you've got? We got 3 copies, 1 drop red. If your leader card is red, negate the attack. Choose 1 card in your red card in your hand. Place in the drop here. If you do, choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards, minus 15. So again, you get to negate, and then you get to mill 2 more of your opponent's cards. So when I've used this deck, it's really milled quite a lot. And last but not least, we run 3 copies of After Image Technique. Another counterattack. If your leader card is red, choose up to 1 of your cards. It gets plus 40,000 for the duration of the turn, then choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards, minus 10. So with your leader card, it's another mill. And if there are 5 cards in your drop area, take a card from your life, play it for free. So that is my red-blue cooler Frieza clan deck. So tell me what you guys think in the description below. What do you guys think of this deck? I know I can run the tyrannical cooler, but I just don't have any right now. But with the new mythic booster coming out, I might get my hands on some. Maybe change this deck around. What do you guys think of the swap engine? You think it works? It looks good. Anyways, that's it for this video. So remember to comment, rate, please subscribe. Like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Those links are in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. There'll be more content like this and much more on my channel. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.